Something we'll locate.
What you've got to see, Bob helped us. You know, we didn't carry the test out in the UK. Bob was one who did the test in the UK with the very first samples. So said these are much better than the first samples we had.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, pretty good. Yeah.
Try 600 in a bit. Well, when it dries.
Try and remember the way around the circuit.
Oh, yeah, it's good, really.
Yeah, it's good.
Where's Steve? Tell us.
Okay, I was quite impressed with them, to be honest. I wasn't expecting the grip levels to be as good as they were. The track's half and half, wet and dry at the moment, and there's a few rivers running through it, but they just cope with those really well, cut through the water. And no squirms kind of when you're entering or exiting the corner in the damp as well, which is another bonus. And they seem to roll really nicely as well. In the presentation we were told that there's a unique feel to these tyres, and to be honest, there was nothing there that kind of jumped out at me as odd or different, so that's another positive. Grip under acceleration again was really good, and they seem quite stable even through some of the crests hit where the nature of the track upsets the bike. The tyres kind of did what they needed to do, and like I say, they're rolling nicely into the next part of the track. So yeah, first impressions were quite impressed. Hopefully the track's going to dry out completely and we'll be able to go out and kind of push them a bit more. But yeah, just coming back in about probably 6-7 laps. Good stuff.
Very tight.
They feel really good.
Great.
Yeah, really solid. Even going through the streams of water that were coming down the track, to go through there, it was like there was no water.
Okay.
Just cleared it away. Fantastic.
Thank you.
Really, really good.
Thank you.
Yes, very, very grippy, very positive.
Yes.
In the wet, they are very, very strong.
Okay.
Very predictable.
Thank you.
So completely dry or not yet?
It's getting there. It's getting a lot more confident. Yeah, you can't completely throw it. It's definitely near enough there.
Because once I think it's completely dry, no rice.
Yeah. But the thing is, like, you've lost all the edges now.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no edge on it now.
How far does this go down into the tyre, the diamond tread?
How deep are the diamonds? How deep is this diamond? 2.5.
Okay. How far? 0.5?
Yeah.
Millimeters.
Yes.
Okay.
How big is the
Yeah. Okay.
It's used for fast track. We need that. How touchy?
How deep?
How much is the track
Of the diamond
No, now I talk about the track
group.
thickness. How much is this?
You mean the group, main group or diamond?
The track thickness. How much is it?
小了0.8.
0.8, that is the diamond.
What we've got to remember as well
And the
is
tread thickness?
Yes.
How much is the tread
for a
thickness?
start, but secondly,
The tread rubber.
就是那个 tread rubber 那个厚度。
Tread
You quite often get this.
Yeah.
That's not
Yeah.
on rear tyre. That's not that far over.
no.
round the You mean the
tread
deep our tread?
整个 tread compound 整个胎面胶了。
就是那个这个整个
Maybe 8.5.
8.5
millimeter.
Small. But like that didn't feel like it made it.
Okay.
It's like, once it's dry, it sort of becomes a little bit pointless really.
Yeah.
When it's dry, it's more a case of
They are 2.5
Yeah.
and the small ones they are 0.8.
0.8.
millimeters.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah.
because that's, see these, well, the whole point of these, the channel things, they're gone.
No, it's not. It's not the channeling though, is it? That's not what it's about. It's the way they deform. I mean, I must admit, I did want to ask actually how exactly when this is deformed, how exactly it
Squidges in.
Do you know what I mean? How it squidges in. I mean, look, if you think about it, right, this is what I said stuff. Look at all this, yeah? If you think about it, you're expecting that is actually really going in.
It should be, yeah.
Maybe that's what that feeling is.
You like the front?
Yeah, the front's fine so far, but we're not pushing too hard. But again, sports touring, we must remember that it is a sports touring tyre, not a sports tyre. So really, it's good.
Yeah, and I think that at least if you know, it's like with people, if you know where you stand with someone or a product, then you can work better with it. And these tyres have just told me what I needed to know, and then I could play with it because I understood the parameters of it. So that's good. It's giving feedback.
And in your opinion, compared to other super sport tires, do you think they are on the same level, or at least?
Being realistic, comparing it to a super sport spec tyre like a Super Corsa Race Tech, no, it's not, because.
But I think that's logical, huh?
Yeah, for sure. But you know, compare it to something within its category, and I think it feels as good as a lot of sports touring tyres, if not better, because the information it's just told me. Now I feel, even though I've found the limit, I now feel that I can work with the tyre. You know, and some tyres, especially harder compound tyres that are built for endurance, they don't give you the information you want because they're too rigid, they're too.
And then they slide suddenly.
Yeah, and then it's about, you know, what do you do? Whereas with that, then you could pretty much control how you got on the gas as to how much of a slide you wanted. But no, it was fun. It was informative.
All right. Interesting.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I really like that a lot. Did you read the episode 8? Sorry? Episode 8? No, I haven't had a go on that yet. Have you had a go on that one yet? Yeah. It's really good.
There's a
For the road, you know, what more do you want for the road? That's the perfect thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't say any more. I think the wet riding qualities really shine in these tyres, and I think that, you know, the grip levels we've just experienced on a racetrack are pretty impressive. So yeah, you're right. You're never going to ride on the road, as we've just ridden, on this track, in wet and in dry. So yeah, it basically is just proving to me that this tyre is capable. It can deal with both of those conditions at a fast pace. So yeah, for road use, I wouldn't really look for that much more. I personally wouldn't look for much more. And I don't ride that slow on the road, you know, so it's a good option. And another thing I'm really impressed with is how fast they heat up as well. That is nice. Sometimes you really got to before you get the feedback. So that was nice. That gives you confidence and that allows you to kind of push the tyre that bit more. So yeah, that's a good tyre. A lot of fun, I've got to say.
Positive. That's the most important.
It's got to be. Definitely. It's
Trying to round off the just to see what we get on it, and see what he does after that.
what are you doing, sorry?
The road's almost up on it, so we're going to just keep pushing it just to see what happens.
Because how deep does the diamond go? 3 mil?
No, the small ones are 0.8 millimeter, and the larger ones are 2.5.
Okay.
But okay, now it's almost getting like a normal tyre.
It's quite interesting. Weather as well, there's going to be that lip feel, you know, like when you square up in the middle, you know, with the sides. Whether that goes, you know,
That's what we
start
just
feeling.
in case of take the tyre off and put another one on. Let's just
Yeah.
keep it going and just see what happens afterwards.
that is quite. Let me know.
Yeah.
Please.